Ethereum Classic, ETC, habitually fights to stand apart since it's left behind Ethereum. Notwithstanding this, Ethereum Classic leftover parts a top crypto adventure, regardless, hitting new highs in 2021. With everything taken into account, the request at present is the sum could Ethereum Classic anytime be worth. We ought to make a step back and remind ourselves for what reason is ETC so astounding. Right after being thrown again into the spotlight following a bewildering 2021, monetary supporters are at present asking what is Ethereum Classic expected to reach. Well, here's a short look. How presumably is it that Ethereum Classic will show up at these highs? Examine on to uncover Ethereum Classic's opportunities for 2022 to 2030. Ethereum's evil twin brother. Accepting for a moment that you're okay with Ethereum, you could well solid areas for have on Ethereum Classic, ETC. As its name suggests, this open source blockchain stage stays aware of the first and unaltered history of the Ethereum Association, after a high-profile hack happened in 2016. Why the Ethereum Classic? At the point when the Ethereum Foundation revived its structure to a fresher interpretation of the Ethereum Association to erase the attack and return $50 million worth of taken Ether, a social affair of independent clients, chose rather to remain with the old mainnet. They changed its name from ETH to ETH, and Ethereum Classic was imagined. Among advanced money devotees, there is a large part of the time warm talk about whether Bitcoin, BTC, or Bitcoin Cash, BCH, is the most grounded asset. In light of everything, Ethereum and Ethereum Classic are something very similar. By continuing to run the principal Ethereum code, the clients didn't just keep a current crypto anyway, essentially made another. Likewise, ETC is a significant part of the time portrayed as a fork of Ethereum, regardless of the way that it really starts before it. Key differentiations among Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic purposes and will continue to use a proof of work estimation, POW. The Ethereum 2.0 update, on the other hand, will see the Ethereum network change to a proof of stake estimation, POS. In a POW system, advanced cash diggers need to address complex circumstances using their PCs to affirm trades and add them to the blockchain. This cycle requires huge proportions of energy, adding to Ethereum's staggering power usage. In a POS system, regardless, clients can just stake their cryptographic cash as assurance to actually look at their trades. Just as the amount of Bitcoin tokens is confined, Ethereum Classic takes care of without a doubt the quantity of ETC tokens that can enter dispersal. A constraint of 230 million ETC tokens can anytime exist, regardless, there is an interminable reserve of ETH. Who is behind Ethereum Classic? As a decentralized endeavor, various gatherings work on Ethereum Classic's development. There is no one individual or social affair behind Ethereum Classic. Today, something like 14 remarkable gatherings are working on Ethereum Classic. Changes to Ethereum Classic are ruled for through the Ethereum Classic Improvement Proposal process. Past gatherings included IOHK, Input-Output Hong Kong, which is constrained by Charles Hoskinson, the coordinator behind Cardano. What is Ethereum Classic used for? In any case, how exactly does the Ethereum Classic blockchain work? Like the better-known Ethereum, Ethereum Classic is furthermore constrained by its nearby cache, the Ether. The crucial differentiation to remember is that while Ethereum's Ether is recorded on advanced cash exchanges under the name ETH, Ethereum Classic's Ether is recorded as ETC. This holds intermediaries and monetary sponsor back from getting bewildered between the two. In the two cases, Ether tokens are made as an award for checking mining. Ethereum Classic is and will remain a proof of work computerized cash. As a smart understanding stage, a wide extent of dApps and various organizations can be founded on top of Ethereum Classic, including NFTs, non-fungible tokens, games, wallets, and exchanges to give a few models. Who uses Ethereum Classic? Ethereum Classic has commonly some place in the scope of 15,000 and 40,000 everyday powerful clients, according to various sources. By and large, there are around 94 million ETC addresses. Regardless, do observe that some ETC holders will have more particular analysis of Ethereum Classic's ETC price movements. Since Ethereum Classic was made by forking the Ethereum blockchain, ETC didn't have an ICO. Market cap at first began following the expense of Ethereum Classic on the 25th of July 2016, trading at $0.6024. On this identical day, Ethereum Classic moreover shown up at its record-breaking low of $0.4524. Ethereum Classic started 2021 at $5.7043, hit an amazing high of $176.16 on the 6th of May, and completed the year at $34.12. X52-week low is $10.85. Ethereum Classic (ETC) price prediction. As a long endeavor, it projects that Ethereum Classic could perform well without a doubt. According to its assumptions, the value of the ETC token could rise to $63 by the completion of 2022, climbing to $90 in 2023, and achieving a mean expense of $250 by 2025. Our Ethereum Classic worth conjectures rely upon the going with key variables and how might distinctly or unfavorably affect ETC in the accompanying 8 years. As you would expect, Ethereum Classic participates in a not truly strong dispute with its better-known cousin, Ethereum. A couple of examiners have recognized an example that suggests the result of Ethereum Classic on occasion partners to the introduction of Ethereum, regardless of the way that whether this example is more sure than negative is often sketchy. Since both cryptos have been founded on similar plan, the advancement of one can increase monetary benefactor conviction. This is because it consoles people that the crucial advancement and one-of-a-kind laying out bunch are performing perfect. Regardless, it's not by and large inspiring news. There is still to this date a degree of public chaos enveloping the qualifications among Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. This is sensible given the way that the name Ethereum Classic is incredibly tricky and could soundly insinuate either crypto. This disorder limits public care, conceivably planning thought away from ETC and towards ETH. As natural market are normally associated with cost, less thought infers lower revenue and thusly, a lower cost. Ethereum Classic (ETC) price prediction 2022. Dealing with its image in 2022, more intermediaries will feel more specific placing assets into ETC. A bullish streak will take Ethereum Classic to an ordinary of some place in the scope of $55 and $65 in 2022. As indicated by our Ethereum Classic cost assumption for 2022, it is projected that the coin performs so well that the expense will reach as much as $52 in June 2022. Before the year's finished, it is guessed that ETC token can rise to $63.44. The base expense for the completion of 2022 should be $12.20, while the regular expense will be $77.43. Will Ethereum Classic (ETC) hit $100? Ethereum Classic will return to costs above $100 per coin by 2023. Anyway, ETC cannot stay aware of expenses past this level until 2025. Will Ethereum Classic (ETC) reach $1,000? For sure, Ethereum Classic will reach $1,000. We can expect this phenomenal high by 2030. Does Ethereum Classic have a future? Ethereum Classic has a future, and it is ordinary to augment all through the accompanying a seriously drawn-out period of time dynamically. The greater part of cost forecasters guess that Ethereum ought to continue to appreciate in the methodology 2030, to say the very least. X future depends upon the noticeable quality of Ethereum and climbs to the show. Which is better, Ethereum Classic or Ethereum? For a few monetary benefactors, Ethereum is the lean toward choice as it moves away from the energy-concentrated Chekhov work estimation. For others, Ethereum Classic is unparalleled because it stays aware of the primary history of the crypto. The code is guideline standard. It depends upon your point of view. What will